Fall 2025 got me again. One minute I'm doom scrolling through mid-tier isekai, the next I'm watching Bakugo go thermonuclear on All for One. This season pulled some wild cards out of nowhere, and when it hit like a truck full of Sakuga. So here are the fights that made me feel alive again. For better or worse, anime still knows how to throw hand. Talk about a slugfest. Gachiakuta's big brawl between Bundus and the cleaners was no holds barred, leaving me wincing and hollering. Imagine a grizzled old villain taking on 5 young punks, swinging a massive weapon as if it were a toy. Bundus was relentless. Every punch, kick, and pipe swing felt bone-shattering. The cleaners had to throw everything at him, literally, just to stand a chance. I could practically feel the impact of each blow through the screen. It's not the flashiest or most polished fight this season, but it might just be the most raw, and I loved every gritty minute of it. Chu Zihang's duel with Jormungandr was as heart-wrenching as it was brutal. Imagine a dying warrior burning through his own life force to strike down a colossal dragon. Despite Jormungandr's overwhelming might, Chu pushes beyond human limits. Battered and bloodied, he refuses to fall. The animation doesn't flinch from the carnage. You can feel every roar, every bone-crunching blow. I was on the edge of my seat, fists clenched, desperately hoping he'd prevail. I mean, I was awestruck and shaken. It's a fight that left me breathless and misty-eyed, proving that hype and heartbreak can go hand in hand. let's not sugarcoat it. One Punch Man Season 3 has looked rougher than Saitama's skincare routine. If Season 2 was a step down, this one tripped down the stairs. But somehow, this fight with Flashy Flash dodged the mediocrity like he dodges everything else. Hellfire Flame and Gale Wind may have been edgy Sonic OCs, but their three-way ninja smackdown actually brought the heat. The speed lines hit, the choreography slapped, and for a couple of glorious minutes, the animation gods briefly woke from their nap. It didn't save the season, but it reminded us why we still hold out hope. Flashy Flash carried the episode like his life, and budget depended on it. In a monochrome duel straight out of a samurai epic, the Ronin and Anisan face a fearsome Grandmaster. Sparks fly as red and blue lightsabers slice through the dark, each clash punctuated by flashes of color. It feels like Kurosawa meets Star Wars. Every stance, swing, and force push is dripping with style and tension. This fight was equal parts art piece and adrenaline rush, and I savored every second. It's a lightsaber showdown so striking and intense that I'll be rewatching it frame by frame just to drink in all those details. Ever wondered what happens when the final boss fights another final boss? This showdown answered that in the most over-the-top way possible. Lufas's black wings tore through the sky while the Demon King hurled world-shattering spells. Neither side was holding back. The screen practically shook with each clash of their powers. I was giddy at how insane it got, like watching two raid bosses trying to solo each other. It dialed the epic up to 11 and then broke the dial for good measure. This fight was pure, unadulterated power trip bliss. It's just a little reminder now to give this video a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you. One Piece finally unleashed one of the five elders, and Saturn's debut battle was pure chaos. Luffy in his cartoonish Gear 5 glory going toe-to-toe with a giant demon. I mean, it was basically Looney Tunes versus Lovecraft. Bonnie jumps in fueled by rage and revenge, her chance to avenge her parents, and together they even make that ancient tyrant sweat. I was losing my mind at how wild it got. Reality-bending punches, gravity powers, everything. This fight felt like a milestone in One Piece history. We literally saw one of the elders get taken down. Can you believe it? It was the series at its most unhinged. I loved every second. By the end, I felt so proud of how far Bonnie had come.
まくいかない。ありえん。そうじゃねえ。これは俺たちの物語だ。
Almost every episode this season was a crying fest. Bigger explosions and even bigger emotions. Bakugo's showdown was truly the most explosive fight MHA has ever delivered. He went all out, unleashing blast after blast, so fierce that even All For One staggered. The animators turned the battlefield into a dazzling fireworks show of rage and resolve. Bakugo didn't just go plus ultra, he went fully nuclear. By the end, I was completely hyped out of my mind, yet surprisingly emotional. Seeing how far Bakugo had come and how fiercely he fought to protect everyone gave the spectacle real heart. From a bully to a savior, he's truly come a long way. This fight was romantic, tragic, and stupidly violent, and I loved every second of it. Denji's clash with Reze felt less like a traditional fight and more like a breakup text written in blood and explosives. The animation, unholy. Mappa basically sold their souls again to make every frame scream, "We know you paused this." Denji, bleeding, broken, still simping mid-fight. It's so Chainsaw Man, it hurts. It's messy, it's raw, and when it ends, you don't feel victorious, you feel hollow. Because deep down, Denji didn't just lose a fight, he lost someone who might have actually seen him.